Windows 10 updated all its drivers due to a feature update, so we're probably going to lose our audio and video settings. We'll find out soon enough when I can hear it on the tablet. Let's have a look now. Da da. Dub dub diddy doo. My lovely singing boy. You're not gonna make you suffer with that too much. Okay, let's get ready. Let Twitter know. Let Twitter know that you're streaming. Da-da. Well, at the moment, I'm managing to stream and have it downloaded to different devices at once. Well, at the moment, I'm managing to stream and have it downloaded and echo. And echo. Yep, you probably don't want to hear that multiple times. That's good. We're going to type in, let's play some games. Not V, Control V. Yeah, I haven't played this game in ages. Not sure where I am with it now. Do I remember the controls? If I remember the controls or not. Hello room, are we all set up ready for... No, that's red and hosting, that's stats. Stats can probably go... Oh no, that's not gonna move. I didn't see stats. I'll see people when you're in the chat or activity. If we have any followers tonight. Oh. Alright, let's turn off that. I've got to put in some shortcut keys or get a... those Elgato hubs and the other stuff that's out there. If they're any good, please someone let me know if you're watching this. I know there's not anyone watching now, but if you're watching at a future date, please let me know if they are good or not. Ah. The adventure continues. Yeah, that was a jump, dash, run, look. That's right, I was going to try and do it via... Oh. Not the D-pads. Whoops. Oh, that didn't work out, did it? And you just flame him. So if you're... Okay. Explain this to me, gamers. I've got the analog sticks. I'm a keyboard and mouse player, again. I can move them around with the left, look around with the right for the camera. Now, got fire map to that, which is right one, I believe. No, back T, RT. Weird controllers. Or I've got on red, which is a B, but the jump, it's not on LR. The main ones you want, don't they? There we go. Ulrich.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those
Pump your
large
chest, man.
enemies.
Yeah, so I don't charge the ones I've just tried to charge and failed. Oh, nope, can't get up there yet. Total.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
No, can't glide around that. How do we get up there? Is it some tricky like that? There we go. Oh, it's a locked one. Okay, need a key. Update incoming. Your credit dashboard will get a fresh new look in 12 days. Oh, I don't want to do that midstream. Are they? They kind of look like gems. Where are we going? I think that's a pit of doom. Go down there. Doom. Not pit of doom, that's from Spyro boss. It's often quite fun. I've got to go back and play it at some point. They've released quite a bunch of updates. That was a life. We have 400. 3 more dragons to go. Yeah, so now you're waiting there. You can rattle around. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
That's it? No little guide of help, no little quip. Just thank you for releasing me. Well, thank you too, Andor. Hang on. Talk.
Hi, Spyro.
Yeah, let's listen to you again.
Thank you for releasing me.
And that's it. We're on the budget. There's the key. Oh, no you don't. I still think his little cat pounce movements is cute as hell. Oh no, I said hell on a stream. Demonetized! Well, at least when it goes up to YouTube. No! No! What is this? Oh, it's Sierra! Right, let's look for something else in. Can I get that key? We're down 2 lives because of Sierra. Oh great. Okay. Now where do we go? We risk it, don't we? Yeah, take that, meanie. Which is a nice level. It's doing an underwater level. Close. Heck, how? And he drowns in purple water. Slime, sludge, crag. This is becoming less fun. Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Right. So that looks like it's just a little bonus area. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I heard something. Alright. We're not going home. Some gems up there. Ah. How do we get the high gems? Triathlon. Achievement got. I'm not sure what the achievement does. Oh, we just got to headbutt him. We've just got to headbutt him. Well, now I feel foolish. No, that was the right direction. Zubats! Or whatever they are. Ragna. Good barbarian name. Looks like one.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
Thanks,
Ready,
Dad.
all right. Ready for what?
You die, Spyro, by falling off another ledge. Save the kingdom and get the princess. Not sure there's princesses in this game. Probably not. No, we don't want to return home yet. There's the other spires I haven't got them yet. Not all gems yet. I don't think there's any eggs in this one, is there? No eggs. Not that I know of. But another 46 gems somewhere. Let's go find them. Whoa! No, not falling for that. No, not quite. Now here are some of them. These are only ones though. There wasn't any more there. Right, been zapped. I have the key. Magic key. Where are the missing ones? What have I missed? What was the, Here we go. There they are. Missed them right at the start. $400, 400. 100% level complete. Now we can go home. My Sparks is looking limp there, buddy. Hi, Render. Physics can be a bit wonky, yes. I haven't played this game in about 3 weeks, so I've forgotten most of what I had to do. Not sure what a delay there is on Twitch chat and what I'm playing, what you're seeing. It's not blue anymore. Blue's not good. Blue for gems is good, it's like 5. That's not consistent. Oh, not that way. That passageway, I died about 4 times earlier. Right. $20.20. What haven't I done yet? Ship? Don't think so. I always try and grab the gem. I know it does nothing. I wish there was some feature that would recognise it in the game, but it doesn't. Running from SSD? No, it's running on a traditional hard drive. Hi, Jeshi 2001! I've only got Abduction on the SSD at the moment because that runs poorly off a HDD. I'm not sure what you mean. Honestly, this is just on my backup D drive, and I think it's a standard speed drive, it's just nothing special. Full specs are in the channel description. What? Oh, interesting. No, this is just it's a Seagate of all things, and it was the only choice I had when I was getting the custom machine built. I didn't even think it's a high-speed Seagate. It's just a 5400 or whatever the standard one is. Whoops. Aside from that, I think there's 16 gig of RAM in this, and it's a AMD 5 2600, GTX 2070. If you avoid the armor people for long enough, they run off the cliff so you don't have to deal with them. It's more fun to smash! Ah! Yeah, More cause 1070. Yeah, I got just in, sort of like when the 20 series came down cheap enough, and then the next month the 2070 Super was released. Could have got it for the same price. Nope, not quite. Key. Almost lost it off the edge. Sparks now. He's blue when his tail droops. This gets even worse. Oh, what happens if he gets too low? There's nothing around to feed him here. Normally there's sheepies or something I can give him. Goes away, then one hit dead. Oh no! How do I feed him if there's nothing for him to eat? In the other levels, there's been little, like, the bats he could eat, or the sheep he could eat. What do I feed him here? Trondo!
Shep thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Well, if you enjoy the game, certainly, and plus there'll be more to play afterwards for it. Oh, no. He isn't up for armor. Let me get him again. Alright. Let me get him again. No, I'm... As sad as it is, I've only had this thing since May. But I see all the new devices I can buy. Luna's buns. Oh, you get them that way. I will allow the word ass because it's better than ass. I see all the computers are out now, and I mean, I'm now earning a little bit more. Got him. Think. Yeah, I do need a second PC. I could put this one in the lounge as a gaming one and buy another one that's got a 2070 Super and a 3rd gen Ryzen in it. Because I do need a gaming PC for the lounge. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, get him when he sweeps. Nope. He's down. I know what to do, I'm just terrible at playing with the analog pad. Oh, come on. We'll have to dodge it that way. Ah. There we go. 6600K that runs everything else just fine. Just getting to the point where I'm supposed to be looking at new toys. Yeah, AMD's been absolutely killing it in terms of the CPUs been pushing out. My last PC was a 1st gen i5 760, which I think was about 2011, so yeah, it was time. I was getting to the point where stuff wouldn't run right. Oh, he's down again. Alright, is there... Am I missing something else? Nope, can't get back up. What happened there? Oh, thanks for the follow! I don't stream regularly, I'll warn you that. I live in South Australia and recently we've had a lot of bushfires and heat, so getting onto the PC has been a bit difficult. But if the weather stays decent, I'll be online a bit more. Ah! And thanks for the follow, Render B! They've done an odd UI change where you think you're following someone because it says follow, but you're not. It means you want to follow them and then the button shrinks down to a new grey icon. And some odd design choices over at Twitch lately. I think I've unfollowed a few people I was following, so I might have to check your account afterwards. How do you get his 3rd phase? Jeez. Got him. Haha! Sparks is gone. Yes. From a button size, colour and I guess visual appearance issue, there are some big issues with it. Oh, out. Key time. What's in the box? What did I get for that? 25. Okay. I am 25 out of 300. What am I missing? Ah, there we go. Oh, they're just health. I've got the key. You opened up my arms. I've got the key. I've got the key. Don't encourage me to sing, because that will happen. Disney will never hire me for my singing voice. I think you're all safe. Okay. So behind here, 25 that are missing. It's gonna be another chest somewhere, isn't it? I know up here was a. Nope, not there. Oh, good. Okay. Is this ledge secret in any way? Nope. There it is. Let's risk it. No, not gonna make it, not gonna make it! It's gotta be from up there then. Oh, just 300. 100% complete. Zap. I do have one question though. Do you sing in English? Or do you sing in other languages? Because I could probably memorize something like 99 Red Balloons. I know the German version very roughly. Both? What do I need from here? Oh, there's still a dragon and an egg. I keep thinking there's something down here, due to the way the map's designed, but I can't find how to get to it. Oh! No! No! What did I do that for? Oh yeah, and this map music? Has anyone played Commander Keen 4? The background beat. Dun 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 dun. You've gotta eat your vegetables. I mean, that bit's not. I wanted a tar bath. Oh yeah, it's nice and sticky and goodness. You pay quite a lot of money for one in real life. Let's clear this lot out because I think I know where to go. Tom. Right. So. I mean, do I have to hit something with that, or Dry canyon. Did I do that? I did. But yeah, classic game. Listen to the background beat in this. Dun 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 dun. It's Commander Keen 4. I swear. Okay, there's a gem there. I've not been able to get into that tunnel yet. I think you've got to... Whoops. Nope. Can't do it. Gotta eat your vegetables. So tell me, because I am legitimately stuck with the game at this point, on how to get the last dragon. Do I jump over these little volcano vents? Am I doing it from the wrong direction? Because I'm not sure how I can get up onto the other side on... Where would it be? Up there. Where that gem is, and I see Shemp, I can't get to that ledge. It's a different... That's where the big cave-in is. See, it's too narrow to jump that way unless it's something with the cannons I'm missing, or yeah, I've been around to the other side. That's where I was before I made the mistake. Some health. 16. I've been down here. Ice caves, yeah, that's a whole slidey place. Yeah, floated from higher, but I can get up to this range. They're all too high. I can see the last dragon over there, but getting up to that area, I don't know how. There's a cannon, which generally means I've got a great big target. Look up. And fall into the sludge. Yeah, thanks, Jinshi. I just noticed it. The thing I've been missing the whole time was a giant target. How do we get to the next part, though? Do we do it from up here? How do we get high enough? Is this high enough? It is! Night flight. Right. So the target is likely a game mechanic for later. I don't have night flight done. Shouldn't have done it. I've not gone over here yet. Here we go. Grab the gem. Grab the gem. Come on. I'm sorry. That just amuses me to no end. Oh, oh crap! It's Superman 64. No, it's not going to make it. Yeah, now you can fly. That did not go well. Let's try that again. I got X controls. Whoops. Whoops, now I'm stuck. I fly straight away, it's not earthbound. Okay. One of these in the first zone. I missed this in the first zone. Hold on. I would smash my fist too, Mr. Spyro. Right, rings are easy now. Whoops. Oh, 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 oh. Smash. What did I hit? Yeah. One little nick on the side and it's down. Okay, I'm going to come back to this later, otherwise you're going to watch me fail for an hour trying to get it all out. Let's go get the other dragon. I am very smart. Ignore that. I am... I'm sorry. I had the checkpoint at the other side and it's cleared it because I went through the gate. That's not as fun. Damn it! Look very carefully at the waterfall in the first zone. I'm sure I went into it thinking, oh, there's got to be a secret. It's a waterfall. We'll go back and look harder at some point. Not wide. No, I did it from here last time, didn't I? Come on! Alright. Oh. No, no. Tablet's just gone into lock mode. Hang on. Here we go. So, that did not work out. I'm losing lives. I'm losing all the lives. It's a bit higher. Sure I did it at the other side though. Oh well. Yeah. If you make a game and you don't have a secret behind a waterfall, you're doing it wrong. Oh, the egg guy. Got the egg, but I fell in the tar. Key. I don't know where the chest is. Gunner.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Spyro's not allowed to say arse. Yeah. Ah, let's get Spark some food. And this is how we get to the other part. Long last. Okay. I've lost 7 lives. Get this backlog about around and grind some out in another session. Must have absolute precision. Only just made it there. I can get angry at video games. You get frustrated occasionally, but I'm here to have fun. That includes all the failures you have while playing. 200. 200. Level complete. Now to the airship. See if we can get enough dots just to get to 14 again. Might have enough. How do you hover? I know you can glide, but how do you hover? The game's not told me how to hover. I've not played ukulele, even the first one yet. Playing Spyro here has gotten me back into playing platformers, which I will admit the last one I played was probably Psychonauts. Press triangle. I've got a PS4 style controller. Which one's triangle? Oh no, it's not PS4, it's Blue, yellow, green, red. X, Y, A, B. Is that PS4? It's a Logitech. I'm a PC gamer. I don't do controllers. I'm surprised I'm lasting as long as I can with this one. This is the Xbox One. Well, that tells you what I know about video games. As someone who's been playing them for about 35 years. Got one, I think. Alright, let's try gliding somewhere safe. That's to look. Need somewhere high, don't I? Practice hovering. That sort of just drops me down slowly. Is that what you mean by hover? Controls. Control scheme. There we go, that's what I've got. Okay. It's not even actually shaped like that because it's a Logitech F310. So look, action. Invert flying on. Use mouse for flying. Not using a mouse. Using X input. It is on the back of this. There's a little switch for X input and D-pad. It's on X. It is. That's what. Oh, that's what you're asking. Yes. I can go to D-pad mode on this if I have to for older games. That's why I got it. And somewhere sitting in this room, I've got an old Genius one which doesn't have the analog sticks. It's just D-pad and 4 buttons and a couple of triggers. So, Genji, what does hovering do? Do I hover on the spot? Do I have to tap it, or? Because I'll go back up to the bridge here. And the top button just drops them. Dash drops. We will figure this out. Ah, we hold back. So if I pull back and tap A, you glide, then hover right at the end, which... Okay, we got it. I'm thinking more like a temeraire hover on the spot type of hover. But we're not in a Nomi Novik universe, so that's not going to work. Alright. Whatever you are, a frog mole guy.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Let's go to Magic Crafters! $25.20. You're very lucky, because if it was $25.25, we'll be in the year 2525, and I'll be hit by copyright infringement. Come on, let me rock the balloon a bit. Nope. Ooh. Nee, where are ya? Where are you gone? You'll be at the top somewhere, aren't you? Camera won't move that high. Or will it? I'm only on really stereo headphones. They're simulating 5.1. I can't really tell where it's coming from. Sounds like it's up there. That's unfair! Alright. Oh, he's a bit too quick. Gotta learn the layout first. Okay, we dash them. Now my Twitch isn't monetized. I think I got links to something here in the channel. I don't know what it is. I'm not. In 4 years of doing online content, I've made 63 Australian cents. Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Okay, that's what I've been doing. So, yeah, I'm not expecting to make any money out of my streaming or online content attempts whatsoever. I was just weirded out when someone did donate 63 cents. I think it was $1 and it had, after PayPal and taxes. Oh, come on. That's just a dash one. Yeah. Cat pounce. Oh! Yeah, that's what happens when you laugh at me. Yeah, I think so. Have a bit of fun. As you notice, I don't have my face on camera. I've just got a little cartoon image a friend made of me of an alien critter. Part of it is due to working in education. I don't want students seeing my face and tracking me down. I have a co-worker who streams online and she faced the issue and had to take a lot of her stuff off. Alright, he's learning how to turn. Not quite. Hang on. I've got to change how I'm using the controller for this. Got him. Yeah, I think it's narcissism for some people. They just got to have the face out there to show themselves, or they are part of the stream is them I guess the whole point of the stream is them talking to the viewers and less about the game. Yeah, if people want to put the face up, they can, but not for me. Yeah, take it down. Okay. There's a couple of streamers I watch that it's less about the game and more about them. Limmy, for example, the steel is heavier than feathers guy. Does a lot of changing cameras and face work with the stuff he's doing because the game is secondary. Do your nose against the screen? Yeah, I can see you. That would make a difference to it. I have really bad lighting in this room. I now do have some lighting equipment and cameras and sound gear. And I'm messing around with doing some stuff, but it's less for streaming and more for making stupid YouTube clips. Because I did a course years ago now that was in film and television, and I know the stuff I'm going to be doing. I just deliberately don't do it properly most of the time. Xantor!
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
So we've got to line ourselves up, I guess. No, let's just... Go them. Were we going to go down here and see what's charging? Guess not. Boulder.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
What, is that another bonus zone or is that... Oh, it's got a lock on it. Or something. Okay. Face we're going to use as a cam for movement, so lighting is less important. Oh, interesting. I think I have face wig. They had it on a Humble Bundle ages ago. So I have to check it out. Wizard Peak. Oh, that's the thing there. The key. Well, this one. But yeah, could do. It'd be interesting to see how it works overall. Choosing the right avatar, there's various humans and monsters and I think a hamburger or something. Better than my scarred face. Horrible mug. Yeah, the other reason I don't want my face on cam is I do have... It's sort of a mild case of neurofibromatosis. So I've got all these scarring and lumps and marks all over my face and arms and features.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
No. So... I don't know how you get up there yet. I don't know how I'm going to get the other chest that's over here as well. Oh yeah, it's 8 core, 16 thread on this thing. It's... I haven't found anything that slowed this thing down yet. Will be eventually, but for now it's... Oh, will you make it from here? I get a feeling that you won't. So at the moment it's comfortably running Spyro, Steam running in the background doing a download, OBS. I've got a little tablet in front of me that's running Twitch dashboard so I can see what's happening live. Because this desk doesn't have enough space for 2 monitors, and that's setting up the gaming room idea. Oh, wrong screen. There's an egg, 2 eggs, and another... What have we got? 39 gems? The main thing that stops me is it's no good revising drivers to Windows 7. Desk space, or to have 2 monitors, because the desk I'm on at the moment has 1 monitor. The desktop that's running, because this room still has floorboards, and even on the floor in this room it gets lots of dust, suck up everything that comes in here. A second arm on a mount would be off to my side. It could work, but it would also block me seeing anything coming into the room, like if the dog sneaks in. I could have them stacked vertically, I guess. That may work. Think about it. I may head down to JB's or somewhere. It's a sort of electronics, hardware, computer related store stuff. So no, they have monitor mounts. But what I do need is a second monitor that's at least similar to this one. I'll tell you one thing, this is running at 1920 by 1920 by 1200, and that little extra vertical space, you'll see it in the stream here. We're actually letterboxed, but I find in other games and just in Windows having that tiny bit of extra height, and then going to my work PC, which is 1920 1080, bit of a difference. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a drink. I'll take a look, but Amazon Australia is a little bit... Did Spark just flick me in the head? Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, X1200 monitors are getting hard to find now. Everyone wants to do X1080 or super widescreen, and I'm not really after any of them now. Nope, too slippery. Yeah, pretty much. One of the local shops had X1200p ones. Philips brand. They were about 480 Australian, I think. Trouble is, they have a screen dimming, so there's a little sensor in them that determines if you're sitting in front of the screen or not. And if you're not, it slowly turns the screen brightness down. Now, reportedly, from what I looked up, this fails very easily, and it can't detect anything in front of it, and will permanently have the screen dim. It's not because the light in it's failed, it's because it thinks there's no one there. Okay, I need to become Twitch famous now. Like, become the top 10, so I'm earning enough to buy a new screen every day. Then I can have all the screens, one in every room. 6 screens to a PC. I think I'd be happy. Oh, get the gem. Come on. I haven't yet tried a super widescreen one. You get 2 gems as soon as you land due to collision. Interesting. And what zone are we in? Alpine Ridge. I should have gone through the other portals just to unlock them so I can quick launch them. Right. Yeah, I hadn't considered that for vision impairment. Imagine some scaling issues because it thinks, you've got a big screen, let's make every single font tiny. You obviously have the space for it. And then, no, you end up with your screen with a software off. Oh, come on. Ah. Sorry, got distracted by the cliff edge there. Oh, he's down. Can't see the difference with 1200. I need stuff for Sparkies. He's sick again. Ah! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Well, out of all my family, I'm the only one with decent vision. But I've got everything else wrong with me. I do have to see an ophthalmologist every 2 years because of the NF. It can affect my eyes, and yeah, so every 700 days or so I go see a specialist, and they have me check various eye charts and read a few things out. It's not for glasses; it's to make sure what's affecting me isn't killing off my eyes. Filthy, man. I know you still get idiot responses on Twitter and the like where people don't seem to understand that some people need large font options and games should be made accessible. Zane.
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of
Those big old
noisy,
gigantic
gigantic
beasts, are you?
Are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so. That's probably the closest voice to a dragon in this game that I can do. Come on, Chibi. Right, now that you're up here, Spyro, how do you get down? That was smart. That's it. I'm gonna go through that. Nope. Brian Blessed! Brian Blessed is a big bearded man. He was in Flash Gordon. Ha ha! I can't quite get as loud. You're probably getting microphone popping. It's the same voice, it's just louder and shouter. I was on QI once. I impressed Stephen Fry to no end. Okay. Well, here we go. Well, we're going to have to get you to do your impression next time you're streaming of Mr. Brian Blessed. One day we'll find a game and we'll have a Brian Blessed off. Who can do the best voice? I've got to listen to him and practice. I know he's got that loud shouting and dominating personality. I'm miming here with my hand, and you can't see the mime because there's no cam, of course. Even with face read, there wouldn't be. I don't know where to go. Everything seems a bit too far off. Stuffed up that there. We go this way. Good show! Oh, come on. Get down. You'll be laughing when you come down, human. Oh! And over the edge he goes. Ah. Of course, of course, you gotta blame him. Not charge him. No! Dell, I'm breaking my voice now. A Dell Ultra Sharp UP3017. Only €1,200 for a 3-year-old model. Okay, what a bargain. What's a euro to Australian dollar? Is it times 1.6? Let's have a look. How much is that going to cost me in Auss bucks? D-U-R to A-U-D. 2,597 Australian dollars. That cost more than the floorboards I had installed. Yes! Geometry glitch to get up! Now what? I can't get through there because if I get on that thing I can't get over the... To be honest, I could probably buy one, I just can't justify spending $2.5 grand on a monitor. Ignore the fact that I just spent about $450 on jump rings. Okay, game players, do I... That's the only next platform to go to. I'm missing. I'm going to get up there? Is there a hidden wall or something? What am I missing? Not a Dell. Nah. Well, I have a $1 ticket on the Super 66 Lotto tonight, so I tell you what, if I win 80 grand, I'm going to buy... Oh! It went down! Is there a wizard in there controlling it, or am I missing something? Do I have to look away from it? Is it targeted? Is it timer based? You're overthinking it, you'll come back. Yeah, it hasn't had any big puzzles in it so far. I'm overthinking it. Think. Bash your head against the wall and think. Classic mod. I play games in the release version first and then chuck them full of mods and do stuff like that. What does a classic mod do? Does it put all the classic models back in? PS1 style. Classic look. Yeah, that's one trend I didn't like in games. Everything going plasticky. It looks a little bit plasticky. It's not as bad as some of the... You remember the early 2000 titles where everything looked wrapped in plastic. Nope, he's down. So many lives lost. Okay, I don't know how to get... I don't know how to get through that. I can make it. I have to fly for... Oh! Okay. So if those wizards decide to drop that thing, I can get through. They're not going to, are they? And then you get on here and you're stuck. Because there's no other platform to get back to. There's no way around. The bridge doesn't go down. You can't get to the one over there because we're on the same height level. Oh! Oh, I missed it! Come on! Let me in! Let me in! Meme. God. How did I trigger it? Oh, there's some of the edges. I complained to the microphone about the state of the game. Which you can't hear, of course. No! I hit the wrong key. Come on, game, let me in. Finally! 13-second delay. Oh. There's, as much as I enjoy this game, there's little bits and pieces which it feels like, yeah, that could have had another once over. Even if the original had the wizard here, have something to get back on that little platform. Waterfall. I actually bought a PlayStation 1, I think it was a year, maybe 2 years ago, because I never had one growing up. I had the Sega Saturn. So I never played the original Spyro games. Eldred!
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, come on. Give me a bit more. The ones that just say thank you and it's fun. You got this neat character design to all of them. And they just say, thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You're a good little purple dragon. Sometimes they even say the second part. Cheat the game. Come on. The attitude. Yeah, I get he was much more what would you say? 90s rebellious for attitude in the original. Yeah. Well, considering we've just had the Pikachu Detective movie and there's a Sonic movie coming out, this still is fairly popular. People will be calling for a Spyro movie. I know there was Skylanders, the series, and a few other things they've done with them. Oh, not yet. Let's do the rest up here first. Yeah, it's on Australian Netflix. I think I got through half of episode 1 and said, nah. Xander! What are you going to say, boy?
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Ratchet and Clank was a fun movie. I was not expecting much out of it, considering video game movies and all. But I have to admit, I really enjoyed it. There are chests over there. My gliding is terrible. But I'm going to try. A couple of things in Ratchet really made me laugh. There's the Wilhelm scream. Whenever I hear that in movies, I will cry out, Wilhelm! So Ratchet had the Wilhelm scream as one of the baddies fell off. I cried out Wilhelm, and then some robot also cried out Wilhelm in the same style. And I had to pause it while I laughed. No! Yep. Normally stock sounds really get to me, and I can stand them, but that movie used it to good effect. Oh, do we do it from here? Nope, too low. How do I get back up? I should have gone. Should have gone somewhere else. The only two I can't really stand is the Creaky Gate, which I've heard in everything from like period drama pieces to Daggerfall, sci-fi movies. The Creaky Gate sound shows up in everything, and the Shock Gasp, which the TV series The Tudors used a lot. Every couple of episodes. Woo! Yeah, I sort of figured that out when we were hovering. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm going too quick. No. Stick back. Don't do that. And you've got to be right on the edge. feel like I should be able to make it from here, but... Oh yeah! TNG has a bunch of them. No, not quite. How many lives? Down to 7. I started this session on 20 lives. I've lost so many. Let's get one. Oh, you be quiet. Kelvin.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Sometimes the physics is just enough that... Right. Yeah. It's... Down there's man eaten by crocodile, and it's used in so many things. It's odd places. What was it? Hellboy 2: The Golden Army. It's in like the first minute of the movie, as the Nazi people were getting sucked into the other side, and Guillermo del Toro is talking about how he deliberately put it in there on the commentary track because you've got to have it in there. I know what's going to happen. We're going to have to chase the egg guy down here. Likely fall off the edge. Indiana Jones, yep. I think it's in a couple of the Star Wars ones. Especially the recent ones. Oh, this isn't going to be good for you, Spyro. You're going to fall. Not quite. Need to get to the edges a bit more. Got him. 7 eggs. 7 eggs. Ha ha ha. Can I get to him from here? No. Oh. What am I doing? So what do? Do I just jump it? Excuse me. I should have seen it coming. Lost 6 lives on it, and then I. Oh wow. Right, don't get it. So we've got a. Yeah, it's still gonna die. I can't do the turn to shoot it off and get it going. Suicide is painless. Don't know that song. I need 91 eggs, 91 gems hidden in here somewhere. Alright. So I know what I've got to do, it's just hard. Come. Oh, there was this cave bit. And this is where they teach you what those fireworks do. Yeah, I'd figured it out. But even so, I tell you, I'm not an analog stick player. I don't know how to stick analogs. I just need to there. Have used at me. Oh. Okay. Well, let's do them one at a time rather than try and get all the way over and... No! Can't even do it that way. I found with the sensitivity lower I was doing worse. I'm down to 4 lives. See? It's the game, yeah. What happens when you run out of lives? You get booted back to the hub, or is the game over? Yep, wonky. That is so unfair. If I just got to time it right at the top of this jump. Again! Alright. I hope I don't lose world progress. Okay, so let's... Alright. I'm still going to be 15 short. Pop the top. So we've got an achievement for doing that. But I'm missing 10 gems after all of that. Still down 10. Oh, I fully understand why you'd stop after that. That is very unfair. Okay, Spark, where do we go? That away. How is the physics in the ukulele Impossible Layer or original game compared to this? So you were playing that? Now that... What wizard thing? Is it going to take me down? He's not standing on the ground, he's floating. That's some odd collision. Pure evil. Lots of tricks to get you. Gotta go that way. Okay. Ah, I knew what you meant. You're off that way. You could not be lying to me, Sparks. $500, $500. 100% level complete. Now I can finish the level. My method of playing games is to 100% a level before moving on. And I know that's going to get me into trouble. I'll have to give it a go at some point. I don't think I have it. Do I have it? I'll check on Steam in a bit and have it see if I got it or not. The exception is obviously Metroidvanias, where you can't 100% the level because you don't have the special item on a later level to go back. They can have a bit of a pass. And bonus stages and like what I got stuck on earlier. But if you can 100% the level when you start it, and it's right as part of the game progression, I will do that before I move on. And the same way with puzzle games as well. Okay. I have been playing for how long? Nearly 2 hours. It is 10:30 PM and I've got stuff I need to do tomorrow, so I'm going to have to call it a night. I will probably be on Twitter for a bit later. Let's call it quits for this game for now. Still new players. I will take a look. It'll give me something to watch tonight. Thanks for the suggestion. We're going to put on a little returning soon message. Let's take a quick look at Steam. Do I have ukulele? Or any of the ukulele games? No, I don't. Okay. In the Impossible Layer. Australian $42.95 or the deluxe edition for $68.30. It was, but that wasn't a time when Humble was messing around a lot with sort of platforms the games were on and doing a lot of DLC-based content. So I stopped using Humble for about 6 or 8 months or so. Unfortunately, one of those months, it might have been the Overwatch one, and I don't really want much to do with Blizzard. So I skipped the bundle and had Yuka in it as a hidden title. If it was a early unlock, I would have grabbed it. But I missed out. Hang on, do I have it on GOG? Quickly check GOG. I wasn't really much into the genre at the time, and the way the Kickstarter was run, I didn't have full confidence in it. I kind of feel like I should have gone in now. It's sort of like hindsight being what it is. Oh, clear that. Ukulele, 42.95, as opposed to no, it's the same price. Well, the ukulele game is cheaper on GOG by about how much was that? Ukulele, the main game, is cheaper on GOG by about $16 for me. That's right. I've got so much on my 2 playlists at the moment. It's going to take a while before I get around to it. Grim Dawn just released a huge content update, so I'm going to go play that at some point as well. I'm also playing I've got to get back to Abduction. Queen's Wish by Spiderweb was released a couple of months ago. Still haven't started that. Z was released. I still haven't played that. There's a whole bunch of other ones as well from Kickstarter. Yeah, GMG, when I looked at it, was it came off a bit too dodgy because of what they were asking me to sign up to do. I tried looking at something on it for Matt, but we couldn't get it working right. It's alright. It will. I'm half hoping it'll show up in the Humble Choice when they start the new scheme. It's one of them as a choosable option, as they haven't quite said that it's all going to be new titles. It was asking me for like a phone number and to verify some other details when I tried on GMG. It was really pushing me to download a client to download games, or something that didn't really seem right. It was done on a different PC. And yeah, you're not having my phone number. I don't remember what it was, but something really came across as this is a bit too shady. Regardless if GMG is a legitimate site or not. I don't know what I was at the time, but no, it was just a real big turn off. I don't know. Maybe Fanatical will have it up. Actually, they've got a big sale on at the moment. Although Focus Home has been acting a bit strange. Ukulele on Fanatical is $13.62. Impossible Layer is not on sale, but the base game is. Digital Deluxe Edition of Ukulele is $16.99. And somewhere I've got another 10% off voucher, so I can get it for about 11 off Fanatical at the moment. I may get the base game. Sorry, not the base game, the first one. The one that was done on Kickstarter. Do I have that voucher? Let me have a look. Doodly-doo. Black 10, save 10%. Yeah, so that's includes soundtrack and art book. I do like soundtracks. So $17 minus $1.70 is what, 16. So $15.30 Australian. I can get the digital deluxe edition of Ukulele, the game, not Impossible Layer. I do like platformers. I do like bargains. Activates in Australia. Add to wish list. Obviously not while I'm online. I'm going to put details across in case people hear me typing out a code. I may buy it later. Yeah, so 11 USD to Australian is what? 16.20. Yeah. So it's about a dollar cheaper, really. Wait, what's the thing? The digital deluxe version, or Fanatical, or me typing in codes? Hang on, I will, Fanatical was done by Focus Entertainment. Let me just get back onto Twitch. Hearing people talking code. Yeah, there's two odd ways it can happen, and it's really bizarre. The first is that you can, with enough training, train up. The first is you train a microphone to pick up what people are tapping on the keyboard, and it can work from a distance of several meters. So hearing it over a microphone, you're going to hear it, because people type in a keyboard in a certain way, and you can even determine if they're doing the same pressure on keys, the distance between key presses. This was sort of discovered, it's about 5 or 10 years ago, and as AI is getting better, yeah, you'll hear people typing it in. The other thing is, if you're saying it in your head, if you're saying the code is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, lots of people actually say it very silently under their breath, and if you have a good enough mic, you'll hear it. And you go back to where the track was played, ramp it up in Audacity or something, and you'll hear people saying out their code, even though they think they aren't, because they're just saying it so softly. That's the future we live in. I don't even like using NFC on my debit card because I know how to exploit that. Push to talk, so save there. Yeah, I've just got a live open mic the whole time. I can flip it up from my head and you should be able to hear me while I'm talking now. And if I push it down, you will. Based on a level filter on OBS. Tested it out. I've got peaks at the moment. Now I'm talking here and you can just hear me. But if I do this... and it'll click and pop and we're back on. But push to talk when you've got a dash panel control and a keyboard and a mouse and a analog stick in front of you gets in the way. You don't want people to hear you talk to your cats. This is how you become Twitch famous. You have a cat or cat cam. Because the internet loves cats. You have a cat there, you'll have all the fans in the world. Possibly. Well, I'm going to call it a stop stream now. You have a good night. I'll catch you up on Twitter later and let you know if I purchased ukulele or not. To everyone else, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I am a very irregular streamer. You will see me again another night. Which may be tomorrow, it may be during a weekday, it may be in December. It depends what's happening with work and what I'm doing. You too, mate. See you around. Good night, all.